Well, Cameron Fontana took about a 2.5-hour road trip this morning to Cedar Point.
Lucky. Got the chance to check out the new roller coaster there, Rougarou. So Cameron, want to check in with you now. How's it going there at Cedar Point? It's got to be a beautiful day to ride a coaster.
Oh, it is, Pete. We made it. We made it up to Cedar Point. We made the 2.5-hour trek, and we are so excited because today they are debuting the Rougarou. And the person to talk to us about it, this is Rob, the Senior Vice President of the Project and Design, right?
Yes.
Yes, I got it right. Now, first, people might be watching. What is a Rougarou?
Rougarou, it's mysterious things back in the swamp. We're not going to tell you a whole lot about it, but it can come out and get you.
At any time, it'll get you.
Yeah.
And you can hear, sometimes you'll hear throughout this broadcast, the sound effects. You guys went all out, didn't you?
Yeah, this is a creepy ride. It's going to freak people out. I think by day it's going to be pretty cool, and at night it's just going to transform. I'm really excited about this one.
Oh, this is so neat. So let's talk about the ride. As you go through, let's go through some of the details in the design of it. What makes it so creepy?
Well, this is a floorless coaster. Cedar Point's first floorless coaster. Of 17 coasters, this is the one where you look right down through your feet without a floor.
There's nothing under you.
Nothing, just a track. It just whizzing by you. So it's really fun.
And as you go through the ride, what can people expect? I mean, the types of turns, any corkscrews, what's going to go on?
Well, it's 150 feet tall. You go 60 miles an hour.
60?
Through 4 inversions. My favorite is an incline loop, and that was the first of its kind in the world for a floorless coaster. So this has got world record status. It's a quick ride. The transitions are amazing, and I think people are going to love it.
And it's pretty long from start to finish. What's the time we're looking at?
It's 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes of awesome, crazy, creepy fun. Now, you said your feet kind of hang down, so that gives the Rougarou the opportunity to come and get you, right?
Yeah, I think the first part of the ride, you go through a few loops, and the back we tuck back into the swamp, right? So that's where you go through a lot of transitions that really sneak up on you.
Oh my gosh, and you can see it. And right there, that's what I'm afraid of. That very first loop right there. It looks scary.
Yeah, it's pretty tall, 119 feet. You power right through it. The transitions are awesome. So it's thrilling, it's exciting, it's frightening, but it's enjoyable. It's really a great ride.
And when can people come out? I know this is media day, so you can see a lot of cameras behind us, but when can people come out, the general public, and take on this bad boy?
Season pass holders tonight at 7 o'clock, and we open tomorrow, Saturday, May 9th, for opening day.
Opening day is tomorrow.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. So coming up next, do you think I can handle the Rougarou?
Oh, yeah.
You think I can?
I think you can. Just make sure you go through quick.
Just make sure I go through quick, right? Because he'll come and get you. I like that. It's going to get you. So coming up next, we're going to join Edwin and then Kayla from Woody and the Wake Up Morning Call, and we're going to have a good time, aren't we?
Yes.
We got
fantastic.
a GoPro set up and everything.
Awesome. You're going to love it.
All right, can we go?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're taking the ride next. Come on, let's go.
All right, good luck, Cam. Good luck to Edwin, too. Oh, boy.
Well, Cameron Fontana is live at Cedar Point this morning. He's featuring a brand new attraction. Cameron, did you take a ride on the coaster?
Hey guys, we just got done with the roller coaster, and coming up after the break, Kayla and I are going to show you the video. How did you like it, Kayla?
I'm glad it's over.
It's over. We're going to talk more details about it after the break. We did survive, but just barely. We'll be right back. Woo!
Well, this morning, Cameron Fontana is taking a ride.
He's live at Cedar Point, featuring their brand new attraction this year, Rougarou.
Yeah.
All right, Cam. How was it?
Hey guys.
It's a Rougarou
You know, I
review.
have to say, I know I'm a little bit younger. I know I'm younger, but I'm not used to this, Kayla.
You look a little sick.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a good thing to not eat before, but we have some video that we're going to play right now of actually going through the ride. And I want to hear first from you, Kayla. What was going through your mind as you were going up, getting ready for that first dip?
I was hoping not to fall out because I was afraid I was going to fall because you don't have anything below you.
Yeah, that's right.
It's nothing. But then they trick you. There is a tease drop and then it drops.
Yeah, it's
so
like a
you
double
have
drop.
no idea.
The funniest part is you can see Edwin on it. Now, Edwin, what did you think of the ride?
I didn't care for
You
it.
can see, we were holding Edwin's hand the whole time. And it's crazy because you can't really anticipate where the turns are coming from. Because one time you're going to the right, then another time to the left. By the second inversion, I was feeling a little bit sick. What about you?
Your screams got a little higher as you did that.
Notice the screams get a little bit higher. First it's like, oh, and then, ah! But it was so much fun, and the video is amazing. Now, you rode on this twice now, right?
Yes, not by choice, I can tell you that.
Did it get easier the second time?
You think so, but then, like you said, the inverts just change every time you go, and then you whack your head on the side, and so you're like, okay, we're done now.
Yeah, and you can see another group of victims are going up to see if they can survive the Rougarou. And it's really cool because we talked about this before. As you're going through the ride, they have sound effects. You hear the Cajun beast coming up, and on the bottom, you can see all this smoke. So as you're going through, you go through the smoke and through the inversions. It is just crazy.
You go upside down, what, 4 times?
Yeah,
four
it's upside down.
times.
Now, we got some riders that just got off right now, and we're going to ask them. They don't know this, but we're going to see what they thought of it. Hey, what's your name, man?
Lane.
Lane, what did you think of the ride?
It's a fun ride.
It's a fun ride. If you could describe it in 3 words, what would it be?
Probably furious,
Furious.
wicked,
Wicked.
and spectacular.
Furious, wicked, and spectacular. And listen, you'll be able to hear the screams right now. Sir, what did you think of the ride?
Great. It's a big improvement over what they had here before. It's very enjoyable. I think everyone's going to love it.
How's your stomach doing right now?
Oh, great. I can ride it all day, unlike what was here before. So that's a good thing.
His stomach's doing good. My stomach's a little bit weaker. How's your stomach, Edwin?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't eat breakfast.
Edwin's slowly moving around to the next spot. So coming up on the next set, we're going to talk to some more riders. Kayla, we survived the Rougarou.
We're done.
We're done. We might ride it again. We're going to talk to some more riders, show the video, show the end of it. We're going to throw it back to you guys. I need like a carbonated drink. I got to get the burps or something. You ready?
Let's
go. Throw it back to you guys.
Nice.
Thanks.
And by the way, so again, like he said, Cameron had posted online to see if his hair would survive, and I don't think it moved.
He looks pretty good.
Yeah, just saying.
You know, Cedar Point opens its gates to the public tomorrow, but
First, Cameron gets a shot at the new roller coaster. He's checking out the park today. So how was Rougarou?
scary.
Hey,
What's happening?
hey guys, we don't know, but we're trying to pretend like we know what a Rougarou is. What is a Rougarou, Chris?
Well, from what I understand, it's a werewolf.
It's a werewolf from like the Cajun, like the bayou, right?
Bayou, back bayou, dark. It's just scary.
Now, what I love is with me right here, we have true roller coaster connoisseurs. You guys do this for a living, right?
No, not
for a living, I should say, but you do it a lot in your life.
Yeah, I would like to do it for a living, but we do. We travel a lot with the American Coaster Enthusiasts.
That is so cool. So we have some video of when Edwin, myself, and Kayla from WCOL rode the roller coaster. We're going to roll it. Now, Chris, how many times have you went on this baby before?
Today, I've gotten 10 rides in.
10 rides?
Yeah. We've been here since 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh. So you rode it while it was dark. What was that like?
It's a totally different ride.
It is?
Yes, in the dark.
Mark, how did your stomach, because I know my stomach when I was done, I was feeling a little queasy. How are you feeling?
I'm doing fantastic.
You're used to it, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you build a certain tolerance over an amount of time?
I don't know if I do that or not,
but you've just been comfortable with roller coasters your whole life.
Absolutely.
To describe the turns, what was the coaster like? I mean, to you, was it scary? Was it thrilling? What was it like to you?
I enjoyed it. It was just a smooth ride.
It was a smooth ride for you?
Yeah.
I can't say the same for Edwin myself. Was it a smooth ride, Edwin?
No, it was not.
So we're going to go over here now. Joe, you also ride roller coasters a lot, right?
All my life.
How long have you been riding roller coasters for?
Since about five years old. So.
Wow. So for about 20 years. Right.
Well,
yeah, 25.
Actually, today is my birthday.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 62 years old, so 62 riding Rougarou.
62 riding Rougarou. And what did you, besides the what did you think of the ride?
I loved it. It's much better than the previous ride that we're not supposed to talk about, the stand-up ride.
Yeah.
But this is much better. Floorless, that if you're in the front seat, going over that first hill, it was amazing.
Would you recommend going in the front?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely?
Yeah.
How about you? What do you think?
The front right. That's
Front
my
right?
sweet. That's my sweet.
Was that
one.
your sweet spot?
It's left rear.
Oh, left rear. So you like the front right. You like the you like
Absolutely.
the whip, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys right down the line, scale of 1 to 10, what you thought of the Rougarou.
I'm 10 and a half.
10 and a half?
10 and a half.
3 words to describe it.
Fast, quick, amazing.
Fast, quick, amazing. Chris?
I'm about a 9.5.
9.5, finally, real quick, 1 to 10.
About not 10.
About a 10. Look at that. So if you're looking for a sweet ride, the Rougarou is it. And coming up next, we're going to talk to some of the people here at Cedar Point to see what's coming up next. Can we get back to the Rougarou impersonation?
You bet.
What do you guys think a Rougarou is?
I don't know, but I do know Cameron Fontana has the best hair product of anybody I've ever seen, because that hair did not move.
Not a strand moved on an entire roller coaster ride. So that's some good product.
And GDC is giving you a sneak peek this morning of the newest ride at Cedar Point.
Our Cameron Fontana was able to ride the Rougarou this morning. It opens to riders this weekend. So Cameron, tell us about your hair product.
I saw that. Actually, I tweeted the photo because you said that, Sean. I knew I was going to go on the ride, and I didn't want to mess it up. So I layered on the pomade and the hairspray,
Man.
and it's looking pretty good still, right?
You're still looking good for having to rode the coaster.
Yes! It's going to be good for another 2 days now. So this is Brian. He's with Cedar Point. How excited are you for the big day to happen that Rougarou is being debuted?
Yeah, this is like Christmas morning for us. We just opened up our special present, and we had over 200 coaster enthusiasts here from around the country. They love this ride.
Oh man, and I loved it. I mean, we had the video before. You guys put up the GoPros, just the turns, and I love just no floor on the bottom. It's insane.
Yeah, very unique ride experience. And like you said, your feet are dangling just inches above the track. But yeah, we take you over 14 stories up in the sky, flip you upside down 4 times, speeds of 60 miles an hour.
60 miles an hour.
You're moving. And again, like you said, twists, turns, inversions. There's no straight section of track on this coaster. You're always changing directions, moving, but it's an awesome ride. And again, it opens tomorrow.
Opens tomorrow. Now, what I love about Cedar Point is you guys have the staples. You got Millennium Force, you have Top Thrill Dragster, and something like this, you're always innovating.
Yep.
But that's kind of what makes it the beauty, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We always want to add something new for all of our guests. So for thrill seekers, I got Rougarou for you. For families going on vacation, I got the renovated Hotel Breakers. For kids, we've got our 3 huge kids areas with Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Lucy Linus. So there's literally something for everybody here at Cedar Point. But if you love big, tall, fast rides and roller coasters, man, I've got them.
Oh, this is the place. And it was so much fun. And I can't wait for the general public to come out because tomorrow's opening day.
Yep.
Now, when are you open?
Yeah, tomorrow opening day, and your first chance to come out. So 10 a.m. we start the park, and we're open every day. So
for how long?
All the way through Labor Day. So if your viewers want an inside secret, come during a weekday in May and June. Nobody's planning summer vacations that early. You can come and have the entire park to yourself. Ride all your favorite rides and coasters over and over again.
It's like tricks of the trade, right?
Exactly, but don't tell anybody.
Oh, don't tell anybody. Just the 500,000 people watching. So all of you 500,000 people come during the weekday in June, right?
Yep, weekdays in May and June is the best time to come to
And
Cedar
where
Point.
can people find more information just to see the coasters, get a feel for them?
Yeah, go to cedarpoint.com. You can find dates, prices, hours of operation, and again, another inside secret, buy your tickets ahead of time.
Oh, okay.
If you buy them ahead of time online, you're going to save like $15 a ticket.
There you go.
Huge savings.
Saving money. Now, one more question. How'd you like the Rougarou?
Haven't been on it yet.
What?
I know.
You haven't ridden it yet?
I know.
Okay, well, you know what? They shut it down, but you got the keys, right?
Yeah, let's go run it.
Come on, man. You're the boss. We're going to throw it back to you guys. We're going to go ride it one more time. Come on, let's go.
Bye, Cameron.
All right.
You know, another thing that I learned from some of the coaster folks, you go into the park and don't stop at the first ride. Go all the way to the back of the park and work your way from back to front, left to right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's from the coaster enthusiasts. They say that's the way to do it.
I'll be on Lake Erie Beach at the Breakers.
Now, we talked about Cameron's hair. Here's his tweet. That's a lot of hair going on.
A lot of product, and it didn't even move. That guy's got a secret, no doubt about it.